win. Come on, stop it.
Both hands in there. Come on.
Yeah. Oh. Yep. Oh. You son of a bitch.
Come on, guys. Break it up.
Come on, let's get you a little bit of church, huh?
Yeah. Oh.
Come on now.
Come on, RT3, you want to take this? You want to make this personal, huh? Come on, you piece of shit. Yep. Whoa.
Come on, guys. Come on now. It's over with.
Yep. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Come on, guys. Come on. It's over with. Stop now. Come on now. Let's stop it. Come on now. Stop it now. Come on. Let's get back in there.
Come on, Tina. Get up. Come on. Time to go over here. We're going on a trip. Me and you going for a little ride, buddy.
Come on, guys. Let's take it back into the building. Let's go. Come on. Come on, RT3. Let's go. Come on, Roy. Hey, no, let's go back to the building. Let's get in there.
Yeah.
Come on, Anthony. Come on now, it's enough. It's enough. Let's get it back to the ring. Let's get back inside.
Get the hell out of here. Come on, Roy, you want this to be a fight, huh? You want this to be personal? Let's go, you piece of crap. Come on. You're nothing. You're nothing. I'm about to end your career, you stupid son of a bitch. Yeah.
Come on. No, Anthony, no. Come on, Anthony. Come on now. That's enough. It's over with. Finish. Come on.
This isn't over until I say it's over.
Don't do it. No, Anthony, don't do that. Don't do it. No.
Oh! Hey! 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 Enough of this shit, man! Enough of this shit! What are you trying to do there, man? This is done!
Stay away. Stay back.
Hey, you get out of here, man!
Come on.
Hey, fat ass!
Go. You gotta leave. You gotta get the hell out of here, off the property right now.
That's what you do, you stupid son of a bitch! Hey! You get the hell out of here! Come on, dude! Hey!
No.
Hey, I'm not working with this son of a bitch! You see this shit, man? Yeah, screw you!
Get your car. Get out of here.
Somebody needs to call an ambulance.
My damn ears are
bleeding. Let's get somebody here right now.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to SOM After Dark, where we show you the matches you didn't see live on SOM 505. Today in action, we've got the Ginger Ninja Bruce Samuels. We've got Austin Henry in action taking on Jason Blythe. Non-title match there, as
That should be quick
Jason
and
Blythe
painful
is
for
the X
Austin
Division
Henry.
champion. We've got a debut here on After Dark. A man just calling himself Alvarez. Should be pretty interesting, and I can tell you one person we won't see, Bronson Garrett. Anthony Katina, the Six Tool product. He's been suspended indefinitely by Hard Luck Derek Williams.
He did the wrestling world a favor on 505 last Sunday by putting RT3 out of the wrestling business once and for all. Now we don't have to deal with Lurch anymore.
Well, everyone saw the footage there of the fight that happened after we went off the air on 505 last week. Things getting really out of hand. Anyway, right now we're going to get right to action with the debut of Alvarez. Wait a minute. This is Draco. We're supposed to be seeing...
That's not Draco.
We're supposed to be seeing the debut of Alvarez. This is Draco.
That's not Draco. It's a guy that kind of looks like him, Corgi.
Guy that kind of looks like him was his twin brother.
People
if it's
can
not,
look like each other, Corky. Like
not
I look like
Draco.
Brad Pitt. You look like a dope.
Ring the bell!
Well, there's the bell.
People
And,
can look like somebody else, Corky.
well,
And I get Chris Hemsworth on a daily basis.
do you really? Well, this guy Alvarez, who's
Looks a lot like Draco.
he looks exactly like Draco. Last we saw Draco, he was stuffed in that casket, and then the anonymous video was sent in of Draco in a cage, asking who he was. Well, he sure fights like Draco as well. Alvarez with a quick hook of the leg and a pin on the yellow jacket.
And this gentleman, Alvarez, is on fire.
Alvarez, but this is Draco.
That's not Draco, Corky. People can look a lot alike.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out what's going on here with Draco.
It's not Draco.
Well, today we were told we were seeing the debut of Alvarez. With Draco, what's going on? Why? What's with the get up and Alvarez?
¿Quién eres tú?
Draco.
¿Quién es ese güey? Who is that?
That's you. You're Draco. What are you doing back here?
That's
Why are
not
calling
Draco,
yourself
you idiot.
Alvarez. We saw you.
No. My name, Alvarez. Remember, estúpido.
Alvarez with Draco.
I think he said you're stupid, Corky.
All right, folks. We'll be back with more After Dark right after this.
What are you doing? No, calm down, people. The White Claw Outlaws are still here. The champs are still in business. We still hold the gold. Now do what you're told. I see you freaking out, hoarding up all the toilet paper. What, you just get the news that you're a big asshole? That everybody's known that for a long time. You don't need to go buy up all the toilet paper now. Hand sanitizer, you skank should have been taking a shower this whole time. Flipping out in a supermarket because you can't buy 3 cases of Mountain Dew? Stop! Listen to the champ. Listen to the champs. We've been telling you. Bronson Garrett came out there and told you. Throwing the toilet paper around saying to calm down. It's there. It ain't going nowhere. And neither are the champs. The White Claw Outlaws still stand supreme. And this social distancing thing has already been implemented. If you haven't noticed, the resistance have socially distanced themselves from success. If you've been watching 505 Live, they've been distancing themselves from people. As you see, they can't get a hold of a woman. There's never one that's ever looked at them that wanted to be near them. They've distanced themselves from reality because they think they stand a chance in the dance of the champs. It don't happen like that. The White Claw Outlaws will do everything they can to make things right again in the world. But until all of this blows over, until this social distancing thing is over, the resistance has bought itself some time. But just know that clock is ticking. Just know that Judgment Day is coming. One of these days, sooner rather than later, you're going to have to stand in the ring with the kings. As soon as that bell goes off, all hope is lost. Your chance to save yourself is over. And you're going to wish you were back in that social distancing. You're gonna wish you were back on quarantine when you get in the ring with the king. It's just a matter of time. White Claw Outlaws. Family. Life.
Yep. They call him Bruce Samuels, the Ginger Ninja.
Oh, I thought this was the RZA coming out.
The RZA.
That music sounds very Wu-Tang-like for me. Maybe it's the Jizza.
Wu-Tang, you can't say that. We saw these gentlemen last week on 505 form a tag team, the debut of the man from Wuhan, China, General So. But things breaking down and no longer partners. Bruce Samuels looking to hit that Ginsu chop and get a win over
General So.
over this General So. Clothesline from Bruce Samuels.
He's carrying that claw around. I think General So might have been trained by Baron von Raschke, Corgi.
Yeah.
That's the same color gear.
Or the Mongolian Stomper.
Hard buckle from the Ginger Ninja.
Yeah, the Ginger Ninja really dishing it out here against his former partner.
Rolling suplex right there from the Ninja.
Yep, and a cover. Look at the leg, a 2 count only for Ginger Ninja.
He's trying to make quick work of General So. You know, I heard about an hour after you get done wrestling General So, you want to wrestle him again. I don't know what's up with that, Corgi.
General So with a snap vertical suplex. Well, I don't know if that's true. I know the Resistance out here last week wrestling General So. I don't know that they wanted to wrestle him again in an hour.
Maybe that's what Logan Henderson. Well, we know that he can't handle his booze, but maybe all that MSG, he got tired. He couldn't make it today.
Back elbow from the General to the Ginger Ninja. General So hooks the leg at a 2 count only.
What military do you think General So was in, Corgi?
The Chinese, I suppose. He's from China. Series of martial arts strikes there from Ginger Ninja.
Senior official Joe Schultz doesn't know what
Wait a
to
minute.
quite make of the General here.
General So's blocking the suplex there from Ginger Ninja. General So now,
There he
there's
goes, right for
that
that
claw,
claw.
like you said, like Baron von
Shades of the
Raschke.
Baron.
Wow!
He just hit him
Bruce
with that
Samuels,
chop.
he hit him with he got the chop, the Ginsu chop, right out of that forehead claw, and there you go. Bruce Samuels picks up the win.
The General had him, and he pulled. That's the first time I've ever seen him pull that chop out like that.
Well, folks, we'll be back with more action right after this. Austin Henry going to take on Jason Blythe of Devastation Inc. That's coming up right after this, folks.
And the Ginger Ninja man put himself in contention for a future title shot after that one.
Just have to wait and see.
Impeachment my ass. Hey, there's a leather seat, pal.
Hey, it's all right. It's all right. I'm in.
Come on.
Don't stop with that.
What's up, burger?
Come on.
This is for you, buddy. we did all. Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers. Huh? Whoa.
You're fairly new at this, aren't you?
No, I can handle that.
Someday you'll be a professional drunk just like me. Let me get the door for you here. There you go. You can do it.
Can I?
Come on, kid.
I'm not sure.
You can do it.
I'm not
You gonna be
sure.
all right?
Yeah, I got it.
You're terrible at this drinking stuff.
We did, didn't we?
We gotta work on your drinking game.
No, we don't, partner. And
We need to
hydrate.
tuck you in and put
Tuck
you to
me
bed.
in. Oh God. You know what? Make
Hey, we don't have to do this now. I can take you home.
I'll be okay,
You
dude.
sure?
Yeah. I'll be, yeah.
All right, kid. You
I'm
get some
okay.
sleep.
Yeah, you got it, buddy.
Sleep it up.
We got it. Don't impeach 2020.
That's right.
Rock on.
Don't preach.
Oh, man. I'm trying to sleep. What is it now? Oh, God, it's bright now. Riley, I have a hard drive that has the plans to beat the White Claws. It's great. Whatever that means.
I have the information to stop the White Claw outlaws. Logan, Alex, you're our only hope.
Oh, man. Whoa.
Alright, here we go. This is our main event today for SOM After Dark. Jason Blythe out here with the manager, Prince Malik.
You know the irony I find in this, Corky? He has a patch on the back of his jacket of the band Obituary, and that's exactly where you're going to read Austin Henry's name tomorrow, once Jason Blythe's done with him.
Well, remains to be seen. Austin Henry has been somewhat successful against Devastation Inc. You know, we saw Draco, well, the man calling himself Alvarez now, team with Austin Henry. And
here comes this goof.
They defeated Devastation Inc. Austin Henry outlasted the Sultan in that 10-minute challenge. So,
what'd you say his nickname was, Corky?
And Austin Henry, most recently, we saw in that footage from after we went off the air, making the save for RT3 against Anthony Katina.
Austin Henry keeps sticking his nose in places that it don't belong. He's eventually going to get it cut off, Corky.
Well, we saw him come out 2 weeks ago during Jason Blythe's 505 match with King Shane. We saw Austin Henry rush to the aid of King Shane Williams with that metal folding chair, just as he rushed to the aid of RT3 earlier this week.
You know who works under kings, Corky? Peasants. And that's exactly the way that I see Austin Henry. and he's about to be led to the gallows by Jason Blythe here on Afterdark.
Austin Henry down after that shoulder tackle, but right back up to that headlock. And it's Austin Henry with a lot of momentum taking down Jason Blythe.
He's not going to pin Jason Blythe after that.
Jason Blythe has his fingers all in Austin Henry's face like a bowling ball.
To make sure that his vision was good for this match. He was holding up fingers to see if he could see how many he was holding up.
Jason Blythe now whips off Austin Henry. Austin Henry running into that big clothesline from Jason Blythe, the X Division champion, in this non-title matchup. Jason Blythe there driving the knee right into Austin Henry's face. And now...
See, Jason Blythe is an X Division champion we can be proud of, Courtney. He said it before. He don't do the flips. He don't slap legs. He whips asses. And he's about to whip Austin Henry's right here tonight.
It's a straight edge metal X, according to Jason Blythe. Jason Blythe, drop kick, catches Austin Henry sandwiched in between those ring turnbuckles. And Jason Blythe hooks the leg in. Austin Henry out.
Devastation Inc. has just been destroying Austin Henry the last few months here at SOM. Ever since that beating inside the 15-foot high steel cage he took from assault at Christmas.
And Austin Henry keeps getting back up and fighting too. Oh, he takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Austin Henry up and over with a roll up, and Austin Henry gets the win.
What?
Here on SOM After Dark over the X Division champion. I got it now. And Jason Blythe is lucky the title was not on the line.
Pretty ironic that that idiot can count to 3 when it's somebody, he had a handful of his camouflage pants. He had a handful. This is an injustice, McCorkle.
An injustice. He won the match.
An injustice.
What injustice?
Speaking.
What injustice?
He had a handful of that man's pants.
All right, folks. Well, they're celebrating as if they had a victory. Folks, that's all for today's SOM After Dark. You want to join us tomorrow for SOM 505.
Why, so we can see Willie Manus cheat somebody else?
Well, Kerry Morton going to be in action, as well as Brian Rivers taking on Alex Monroe.
He's going to put Alex out, so the White Claw Outlaws won't have to face the Resistance in a few weeks, Corky.
Well, that remains to be seen. Ricky Dooley going to be in action tomorrow on 505 as well. And we'll see you here next week for SOM After Dark. Be sure to keep up with SOM on
Will he get cheat
Facebook.
somebody next week too?
We'll see you next week, folks.
Injustice.